had to constantly chip down on the amount of food that they can take in and actually maintain their weight. And so little by little, what they used to be able to lose weight on has become their maintenance calories. And all of a sudden it's become a surplus. So they're in what's called a low energy flux state. They're eating very little and they're burning a lot less because their body has become more efficient at burning less calories. Think about it from a survival aspect. Your body is trying to become as efficient with calories as possible so that it burns less because it thinks you're in a state of famine. It thinks you're starving. So you're low on energy. You're not moving around as more. Your training quality has lowered. Your ability to do cardio is less. You're noticing that you're spending more of your evenings on the couch laid up and not able to go out with your kids or walk the dog. You're noticing all these downstream effects from low energy. But it's not only low energy physically, but it's also from low energy availability because food is energy. So with that, I try to switch females' approaches. I try to get them on as many calories as possible. And with that, their NEAT or their non-exercise activity thermogenesis increases. Their ability to train harder. So not only higher volumes, but they're also able to push heavier loads. They're getting stronger in the gym. That increases. And honestly, weight training is not a very effective form of burning calories, and a lot of people don't realize that. However, the more absolute load that you use is the highest caloric cost. So the stronger you get, ladies, the more calories you're going to burn per session. So that's why it's not about burning in the cuts or trying to do these metabolic circuits where you're doing 15, 20 reps. If you are to properly periodize your weight training and work within that 6 to 12 range and increase muscle mass and really push yourself to a high level of exertion, you're going to burn more calories in that session as well as for the rest of the day because you've increased muscle mass. And with that, I'm getting them into a state of what I call a state of abundance because most people come to me in a state of restriction. They've been under eating, under fueling, unable to train hard. They've been lackluster in life. So they feel like shit. They're unable to, perform cognitively. They're really like down-regulated both physically and mentally. Whereas I'm increasing their food intake. I'm getting their energy availability up. I'm increasing their micronutrient density. I'm getting better food quality in their system, having them have higher energy levels. They're training better. They're feeling better. They're more active. They're feeling better mentally, physically, emotionally, all these things. So they're more likely to get out and do things on the weekends or to go out and really live a life of abundance. And with that, we're improving body composition because you'll never hear me talk about weight loss. I'll talk about weight loss studies because that's really what they're looking at. You'll never hear me just explicitly look at weight loss. I'm looking at fat loss because what a lot of people do is they